Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. This will be an hour yoga practice where we explore from our hip, from the lizard pose to the pigeon pose to wild thing. So, if any of these poses call for your attention, we will explore it and we will go deeper, working with our lower legs as well as our hip. So without further ado, come onto your mat and bring any strap or block that you feel that you need in your practice. Once again, my name is Beth. Join me in this home green wellness where I bring yoga to you on YouTube. So again, if you're liking this content, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Subscribe and become part of the family. And when you hit the bell notification, it notifies you when I upload a new video, if that's a feature that you would like. Again, when you join, it's free. And if you'd like to support me, you can go to my Patreon or Cash App. And any donation helps me to create this video and make it better. Again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Namaste. Bring the hands by the side and relax the shoulder. Tuck the belly in, standing tall, feeling yourself. Take a moment to bring the hands in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra and allow your chin to surrender towards your heart. Maybe spread your toes, lift the heels, just make a necessary adjustment. And take the moment to set an intention for your practice. You can even close your eyes and tune in. With each breath, allow yourself to relax the shoulder and cultivate your yogi breath, ujjayi breath. It sounds like a hissing sound. So you inhale from the nose. You exhale out of the nose, but constricting the back of the throat. Control and calm breath. Take a big breath in and exhale. Let it go. Now inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Reach up, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, forward fold. You can bend the knee here since this is our first forward fold. Relax the head, relax the shoulder, find length, and then slowly straighten your hands in front of your legs. Push into your hands, maybe come into this flat back. You can rock your heels up, maybe coming into the tip of the toes. Exhale the heels down, lift the hands up. Again, place the hands down, lift the heels as much as you can. Heels down, lift your hands up. You can exhale them down, then inhale, heels left. Energizing is almost a preparation for a handstand, lengthen the spine. We're not going to go into a handstand, I promise you, but allowing your back legs to stretch out and then release completely here. Bend the knee and step the left leg back. Right leg back. And we meet in downward facing dog. Walk your legs out. Relax the shoulder. Just take a moment to check your hands. How is your hands? Are they shoulder width apart? Is your legs hip distance apart? Just bend and straighten alternate knee. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder. Take a moment here, finding yourself spreading your wings, relaxing the neck and the shoulder, and connect with your breath. Inhale, roll forward into your plank. Noticing your breath, noticing your shoulder, rocking forward and back, effortlessly engaging your core. Breathe in and out. Exhale, press back into your downward dog. Inhale, rock forward into your plank, engage your core. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward into your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once more, rock forward into plank. Exhale, lower the knee and come into tabletop, hands and knees on the mat. So making sure the knee is underneath the hip, cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round as we look towards the navel, drawing the belly in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Press the mat away. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulder. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Again, inhale, look up. Exhale, round. This will be the last time. Tuck the toes under. And this time, press back into your downward facing dog. Now, inhale, bring the left leg in until your left foot is on the mat. And sweep the right leg all the way to the sky. So use this moment to square the hip. You can point the toes and push the mat away, lengthen. You can come onto the fingertip a little bit more advanced and draw your head towards the left leg. Just energizing, lifting, lengthening. As you exhale, bring the right leg outside of the right hand. Quietly inhale, look forward to lengthen. Breathe into it. You can rock forward and back. Exhale, take the right leg all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog. Taking a big breath in. Exhale, the right leg again outside of the right hand. Noticing the tension on the hip and the legs. Continue to breathe here. Inhale, take the right leg all the way up. Finding that length, pushing into the fingertip. You can point toes, you can flex. Exhale, bring the right leg outside of the right hand. Finding that length. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward into your plank. Yogi push up, elbow hug the rib cage, noticing your breath. Upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Taking a big breath in, check that your hands are shoulder width apart, lengthen the spine. Walk your right leg just a tad bit in. Push into the right leg, then inhale, float the left leg up. You can point those, you can flex those. Decide what feels comfortable for you and natural. Continue to straighten the right leg and lift the left leg up. Hug the belly in, rib cage in. Exhale the left leg outside of the left hand. Pause here. Open the heart. Find your shoulder. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Inhale, left leg reach high. Three-legged dog. Lengthen the spine. Find your length. Exhale, left leg outside of the left hand. As you go into each of the poses, just check in. How am I feeling? How are you? This is a journey that you're having with self. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up. Lengthen the spine. Find your length. Exhale, left leg outside of the left hand. As you go into each of the poses, just check in. How am I feeling? How are you? This is a journey that you're having with self. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up. Lengthen. Exhale, bring it outside of the left hand. Once more. Noticing you can rock forward and back. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward into your plank. Finding that length. Elbow hug the rib cage. Look forward. Upward facing dog. Relax the shoulder. Downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg all the way up. Bend the knee, open the hip, relax the shoulder. Exhale the right leg behind the left one. While thin. Inhale, lift the hip, open the heart. Look through your right hand. Easing out from the back body. Exhale, the right hand comes down. Take the right leg up. Take your time. Finding that three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the right leg parallel to the mat. Right away for pigeon. Lengthen the spine. Square the hip. Flex the right leg. Then exhale. Try to lower yourself down. I know we're just starting. Inhale, rock your way up. Exhale, roll yourself down. Inhale, rolling yourself up, shoulder down. Exhale, rolling yourself down. Inhale, drawing yourself up, look up. Exhale, rolling yourself down. This will be the last one. Inhale, lift on up. Exhale, rolling yourself down. Then inhale here. Tuck the left leg under, plant the hands on the mat, and float the right leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, come back into plank. Yogi push up as you look forward. Elbow is bent 90 degrees. Upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Downward facing dog. Relax the face and shoulder. Push into those hands. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up to the sky. Finding that length. Finding the breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Square the hip. When you have it, bend the left leg. Finding that length on the left leg. Lengthen the spine. As you exhale, while thin on this side. Inhale, lift the hip. Look at your left hand. Open the front hip and the chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, the left leg reach high. Extend. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. And bring the left leg parallel to the mat. You can use your hand to adjust and come into pigeon. Right leg back. Come into the fingertip, lengthen the spine. As you rock your way down. Exhaling. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhale, releasing back down. Inhale, rolling yourself up. Exhale, rolling yourself down. Inhale, rolling yourself up. Find that length. Find the left hip. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, roll yourself down. Plant the hands on the mat. Tuck the right leg under. Inhale, lift that left leg back. Downward facing dog. Adjust your hands, adjust your legs. Forward into plank. Elbow hugging the rib cage. Looking forward, upward facing dog. Noticing your front hip, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg all the way to the sky. Exhale, bring that right leg outside of the right hand. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Take your arrow, open the chest. We've been here before, but this time we're taking the right hand up. Finding that length on the back of that left leg, bringing your belly in. Exhale the right hand down. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, pivot the left leg down. Inhale, take the left hand up and reach that left hand forward. Left leg is 60 degrees. Flat on the mat, belly pulls in. Rib cage in. Check in with your right leg. Is it still bent? How is your left shoulder and your right shoulder? You're doing great. Inhale. Coming back into warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Adjusting tailbone under. Back is flat. Lengthen the spine. Smile at that right hand. Breathe in, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Bring your belly in with you. Shoulder comes down, finding that peaceful warrior. Finding your right leg. As you inhale, come back into warrior two. Connect with your breath. Continue to activate the left leg. Continue to bend that right knee. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, cartwheel the hands inside that right leg. Look forward to lengthen the spine. Then inhale, push into the hand and take the right leg all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog. Lengthen the spine. Noticing your breath. As you exhale, bring that right leg into your pigeon pose. Take your time. It's a challenging pose. Flex the right leg as much as you can. Take the left leg back. Open the heart. Connecting with your breath is an important pose. As you exhale, surrender here. You can walk your hands forward and come into pigeon, or you can stay on the hands. Lengthen the left leg, lengthen the spine. Continue to flex that right leg as much as you can. And breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale and exhale. More you inhale, more you lengthen, more you draw the shoulder away from the ears. Taking one more breath in here. Inhale, rolling yourself up and come back into your hands. Tuck your left leg under. Inhale, lift the left knee off the mat. Push into those hands, activate the core and lift the right leg all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog. Extending, point toes or flex toes. Right leg comes back down, plank. Adjusting your hand, making sure you're comfortable. Look forward, lean forward. Yogi push-up. Elbow hugging the rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Remember your smile. Open the heart. Exhale, press back into your plank. Connect with your breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Relax the head and look towards your knee. Grip into your mat. Make sure it's not slipping. Find that length. Find the breath. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up to the sky. Three-legged dog, point toes or flex. Lengthen the right leg. Breathe in. As you exhale, draw that left knee to the left elbow. Hug it in, squeeze it in. Exhale the left leg outside of the left hand. Pause here. Look forward to open the chest and the hip. Inhale. Drawing the arrow on the left hand as you lift that left hand all the way to the sky. You say twist, but bend that left leg. Open the chest. Don't collapse on the right shoulder. Push the right hand equally and lift on up. Bend the knee. Feel your lower lumbar, but stretch out your right leg. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Exhale the left hand down. Pivot the right leg on the mat 60 degrees. Inhale, draw the arrow on the right hand, reach high. Finding that length, drawing the shoulder away from the ears. And then take the right hand forward. Extended side angle at any point in time. You can always use a block. Finding that left leg, inhale. Exhale, pull. As you inhale, rise up into your warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Tailbone under, hands reach out, lengthen the spine. Strong leg, strong foundation. Look at that left hand and smile. Breathe in, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Find the peace within the pose. Look up or look forward, find where your neck is available and breathe into it. You are much stronger than you think. Taking a big breath in and big breath out. Simultaneously inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Lengthen the spine, sink in. Exhale, cartwheel the hands inside the left leg. Pause here. Look forward to lengthen. Breathe in. Then inhale, push into those hands and take the left leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Noticing any difference in the practice. Bring the left leg parallel to the pigeon pose on this side. Take your time. Take the right leg back. Let the right leg release. Open the heart. Shoulder away from the ears. Look up. Exhale, lean forward. Maybe you stay on the hands or you walk your hands forward. Lengthen. Breathe in and breathe out. The more we practice these poses, the easier it is on our body. Continue to work with your breath. Continue to release the things that no longer serve you. Maybe you tighten up here. Maybe you need to release the leg on the mat. Maybe you need to flex the left leg to protect your knee. Be comfortable. Inhale, start to walk your hands towards your shoulder. Then crawl the toes under. Lift your right knee off the mat and push and take the left leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bring the left leg to meet with the right and come into plank. Look forward to lengthen and draw your belly in, rib cage in. Elbow hugs the rib cage 90 degrees about. Inhale, upward facing dog. Top of the legs, relax the shoulder, look up. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Great job. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, we carry on. Take the right leg all the way to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Push the left leg down, lift on up. Find that length. Exhale the right leg behind the left. While thin, inhale, lift. Push the hip forward, open the chest. Noticing your breath now. Has it changed? Exhale, the right hand comes down. Inhale, float the right leg to the sky. Turn in your body. Right leg in between the hand this time. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Crescent lunge. Noticing your left leg. Activate that left leg. Breathe in. Exhale, the hands inside that left leg. Look forward to lengthen the spine. Noticing your breath. Turn your left leg in and plant the left foot on the mat. Inhale, draw the arrow all the way up. Reach the left hand forward, lengthen the spine. Use your right hand to push the right knee out and draw and look up. Finding the outer edge of that left leg. Now connect the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press yourself back into warrior two. We've been here before. Make sure you're not leaning too forward or not too far back. Find your arms and let your shoulders relax. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Take your time and breathe into the pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back into warrior two. You got this. Finding that length, sinking in. Exhale the hands to the mat and come back into that lizard pose as you turn the left leg back to lengthen the spine. Inhale, draw the right hand all the way to the sky, twisted lunge, finding your breath. Lengthen the left leg, open the heart. Exhale the hands inside the right leg. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Push into the hand, lift the right leg back to the three-legged dog. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then inhale, exhale, contract that belly in and bring your knee towards the midline. Exhale, come back into your pigeon pose. Look forward to lengthen the spine. As you exhale, maybe walk the hands forward and breathe into any tightness and let it go. Yes, it's challenging, but you are stronger. And breathe into the pose and release. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back into those hands. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, lift the right leg back to the sky. Three-legged dog. Finding that length. Exhale, come back into plank. Inhale. Yogi push up, elbow hug the rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Inhale here. Stay here for a moment. Exhale. Inhale, take the left leg to the sky. Lengthen, push that left leg all the way up. Draw the right heel down, lengthen the spine. Bend the knee, open the hip, look through the left armpit, neck, legs feeling good. You can stay at any particular pose in time and work with your breath or release any tension. As you have it, bring the left leg behind the right one. Inhale, coming into your wild thing, open the heart. Looking at your left hand, lifting through the belly and the chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale here, one more breath. Exhale, inhale, plant the left hand down and take the left leg to the sky. Noticing your breath. Inhale, draw that left knee towards the midline, rounding here. Relaxing the head, relax the shoulder. Exhale, bring the left leg in between the hand. Inhale, lift, high lunge, crescent lunge. Noticing your breath, noticing the journey you're having with yourself, sinking. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands inside that left leg. Noticing your breath. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Inhale, draw the arrow on the left hand, reach high, open the chest. Notice any difference. Shoulder away from the ears, find that length, breathe in. Into your right leg, open the heart. Lengthen the spine. Inhale here, come back into the left hand. Draw your right hand down to the mat. Breathe in and rise up, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Relax your face, relax your shoulder. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior, finding your left leg in space, finding that length. Your shoulder away from the ears. Come back to warrior two, finding that length, finding your breath. Exhale, cartwheel, both hands to the mat. Inhale, take the left leg back, this time into three-legged dog. Noticing any difference in the practice. Bring the left leg parallel to the pigeon pose on this side. Take your time. Take the right leg back. Let the right leg release. Open the heart. Shoulder away from the ears. Look up. Exhale, lean forward. Maybe you stay on the hands or you walk your hands forward. Lengthen. Breathe in and breathe out. The more we practice these poses, the easier it is on our body. Continue to work with your breath. Continue to release the things that no longer serve you. Maybe you tighten up here. Maybe you need to release the leg on the mat. Maybe you need to flex the left leg to protect your knee. Be comfortable. Inhale, start to walk your hands towards your shoulder. Then crawl the toes under. Lift your right knee off the mat and push and take the left leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Exhale the left leg down. Inhale forward into plank. Look forward, lean forward. Elbow hug the rib cage. 90 degrees upward facing dog. Finding your breath. Downward facing dog. Great job. One breath, one movement. Inhale, take the right leg up. Draw that knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Noticing your breath. Finding that length. Exhale the hands to the mat. Inhale, straighten the right leg, look forward. Breathe in. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Finding length. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, rise. One breath, one movement. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Relax the head here. Bend the knee. Inhale, rise. Finding that length. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend the knee and rise. Noticing your breath. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Congratulations, you did great. Breathe into that right leg. Keep the left leg where it is. Bend the knee and send the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Stay here. Just work on your breath here. Noticing the movement. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, hug that knee to nose. One breath, one movement. Exhale the left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Right leg strong, back is strong, belly pulls in. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee and rise up, high lunge. Breath on the right leg. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, look forward, find your drishti. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee and rise. Finding your breath, finding your back body. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the left leg. You got this. Two more. Bend the knee and rise. Finding your length, finding your strength. Exhale the hands to the mat. Look forward to lengthen the back of the body. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Breathe in and rise up into your high lunge. This will be the last time. Finding that length. Exhale the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the left leg. We hang out here for a moment. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, bend the knee. Step the left leg back. Downward dog. Great job. Inhale, roll forward into your plank. Yogi push up. Upward facing dog. Top of that leg on the mat. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. You did great. It's a challenging sequence. Please breathe. Allow yourself the opportunity to connect. That's equally important. Taking a big breath here and a big breath out. Inhale, taking the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Relax the face and the shoulder. Bring the right leg behind the left. Inhale, take the right hand all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog. Finding your breath. Exhale the right hand down. Inhale, float the right leg to the sky. Inhale, come back into crescent lunge, high lunge on this side. Noticing your breath. Interlace the hand overhead. Release the index finger, biceps hugging the ear, sinking. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Inhale, left into your warrior three pose. Breathe your left leg back as you lengthen the spine. Taking a big breath in. Lower down mindfully into your warrior two. Vidrasana two. Straighten your right leg. Finding reverse triangle. Pose opening. Finding that breath. Then bend the right leg. Plant the hands on the mat. Noticing your drishti where you're looking at, look on the earth. And then inhale, lift the left leg. Stacking the left leg on top of the right one. And then inhale, left hand reach high. Half moon pose. Notice the adductor muscle and flex that left leg. By finding your right leg as you lengthen. Again, breathe into it. From here, we bring that left leg to meet with the right. Then inhale, rise up into your chair pose. Legs are together, tailbone under, finding your length. Taking a big breath in, we're going to take that right leg back and hands reach back, airplane pose. Noticing your breath. Noticing your shoulder. Right leg back, left leg reach high. And lengthen the spine, three-legged dog on this side. Inhale, bring that left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Crescent lunge. Interlace the hand overhead, lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Inhale, look forward, lengthen the spine. Inhale, lift that right leg back up. Warrior three. Extending and breathing into that left leg. Lengthen the spine. If you fall, come back in. Taking a breath in, exhale, lower. And come into warrior two. Shoulder away from the ears. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Notice any difference? Finding length. Back to warrior two. Breathe in and breathe out. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, the left leg back. Downward dog. Forward into your plank. Yogi push-up. Upward facing. Finding your length. Downward facing. Great job, everybody. Breathe in and breathe out. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take the left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, the left leg behind the right one, while thin. Find that length, find the shoulder. We've been here before, so connect. Go in effortlessly. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Inhale, take the left leg high. Extend. Left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise. Crescent lunge, high lunge. Interlace the hand. Make sure you're not dumping the weight on the right leg. Sinking. Look forward, lengthen. Lean in. Inhale, left. Warrior three. How are you doing? Finding that right leg. Lengthen. Lean more forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Start to lower your right leg back on the mat. And come into warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Reverse triangle pose. Notice what's happening. Noticing your shoulder. How much are you holding on to? Back is flat. Shoulders away from the ears. Take a big breath in. Bending that left leg as it brings you in. Then inhale, lower the left hand on the mat. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Straighten the left leg. Reach the right hand up. Half moon. Stacking the right hip on top of the left. Lengthen the spine and breathe. Your shoulders are soft, your eyes are soft, and connect now with your breath. Taking a big breath in as you exhale. Bring that right leg to meet with the left. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Noticing the left side, the right side, tailbone under. Breathe in, breathe out. Sit a little bit lower. Hugging the knee, feeling your seat, and look forward. Lean back, take the left leg back. Airplane pose. Notice what is happening on the right leg. A little bit of party here. Breathe in and out. Finding that length. Finding the exhale. Lower the left leg on the mat. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Crescent lunge. Interlace the hand overhead. Lengthen the spine. Look forward, lean forward. Bend the knee. Inhale, lift on up, warrior three. Once more on this side. Your breath is so important. Your shoulder equally important. Taking a big breath in, lower mindfully, and rise up. Warrior two, Virabhadrasana two. You're doing great. Shoulder away from the ears. Lengthen the spine. Find your alignment. And smile. You got it. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Feel the warmth. Feel your heartbeat. Feel good. Come back into warrior two. Finding that length. Inhale back into your high lunge. Then lean in, finding your shoulder, and lift on up. Airplane pose. Stick with it. Left leg meet with the right, and stand in mountain pose. Great job. Just allow yourself to observe this mountain pose. Wherever you are, just press the thumb to the sternum. Let your eyes come to stillness, and let your breath come back in. You're doing great. Taking a big breath in, inhale, hands reach high. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Great job. Let it go. Take the left leg back. Take the right leg back. Downward dog. Forward into plank. Yogi push up. Upward facing. And then lower your knee on the mat. And then take a child's pose. Breathe in. And breathe out. With every outgoing breath, check in. How is my shoulder? Finding that length. And when you have it, slowly and mindfully, come back into the hands and knees. Bringing your right leg in on the mat, bend the knee, stack, and then push the left leg out. And then coming into the side plank variation, noticing your left leg just stretching out now. So yoga is equally both strength and flexibility. It's also personal growth, personal journey that you're having. It's a full body experience. When you have it, inhale, the left hand is going to pull us up for our gate pose. Make sure you don't suffer from knee pain here. The left hand comes down, the right hand reach across. Back is flat. Just allow yourself to stretch that right side. Breathe in and out. Taking a big breath in. And come back and bring the hands in front of the heart. Bring the left leg to meet with the right. Camel pose. So make sure your legs are relaxed. Inhale, hands reach up. Then exhale, cat kiss the arms as the hands come underneath you. Fingers pointing towards the shoulder, palm on your lower back. Push the hip forward, lengthen here. If you have it, you can bring the hands to the heels. Don't tighten up the neck. Just allow yourself to go where your neck allows you. Don't force anything. And breathe into the lower back. Take a big breath in. And come back to your lower back if you're on the heels, and take child's pose. Let it go. Inhale, come back into those hands, finding the length, making sure the knee is underneath the hip. One round of cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Relax the head like a cat. Come back into neutral. Pivot the left leg out. Take the right leg out. Stacking the hip over the knee. Relax the head. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Right leg down on the mat. Side plank. Inhale, right hand up, and take the right hand forward. Drawing the shoulder away from the ears. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, the right hand prepares you to gate pose. Lengthen. Relax the shoulder. Exhale the right hand down and take the left hand across. Making sure you're not collapsing on the right side, but you're lengthening through the left side of the body. Big breath in and out. Inhale, come back and bring the right knee to meet with the left knee for camel pose. Hands reach up. Hands cat kiss as you bring the hands on your lower back, fingertip pointing towards the shoulder. Open. Breathe in. Maybe the hands come to the heels without forcing it. You can look forward. You can throw the head back. Your variation. And breathe. If your hands are on your heels, you bring yourself back. And then exhale. Lower down and take a child's pose. Release any tension on the back. Lengthen the spine. And breathe in. And breathe out. One round of cat and cow. When you're ready, come into the hands and knees, adjusting if you need to. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round cat. Come back into neutral. Tuck the toes under. Press into your downward dog. Stretch it out. Bring the left leg outside of the left hand. Right leg outside of the right hand. Malasana, prayer squat. Use your elbow, open your knee. Look forward, lengthen. Breathe in and breathe out. Just using this moment. It's a challenging pose and it takes time to get into all of these poses. So don't take it for granted if you're able to get it into this pose. Enjoying the journey that you're having with yourself. As you have it, exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the hip. And then walk the legs about hip distance apart. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold deeply. Relax the head, yes and no. And clasp opposite elbow. Noticing where you are, noticing where this journey is taking you. See whether you can relax the head. A little bit of yes and no. And work your elbows towards the earth. Mine is not there. Maybe you straighten the leg. Again, you try to keep your eyes soft. Release the hands on the mat. Find that length. Find the breath. Bend the right leg. And then take the left hand all the way up. Keep the right leg bent. Get a nice stretch on the lower back. Pull your belly in. rib cage in. Keeping the right leg bent, bring the left hand to the mat. And then straighten your right leg, bend the left leg. And take the right hand up. Checking in, is there any difference? Feel your shoulder, feel your lower lumbar. Finding that left hand as you exhale, bring the right hand to the mat. Now, maybe you come to the center of the mat. Walk your legs about 2 hip distance apart. And then hands open, flat back. Exhaling to lace the hand. Drawing the knuckles all the way to the back of the room. Lift and open the heart. Exhale, draw the knuckles down. Just check in with your breath, the back of the legs. How is it doing? You can bend the knee or you can straighten the legs. Try to relax the head and work with your breath. Exhale, release the hands to the mat and slowly bend the knee once more into your Malasana, rocking from side to side, front and back. When you have it, you're going to bring yourself down on the mat, lower your hip, and then come into bent knee. Bring the hands behind you. Keep your toes flat on the mat. Then inhale, lift the chest. As you lift the chest, notice your shoulder, but straighten your arms. Finding that length, planting the feet on the mat, look up. Then we're going to inhale, scoop through the hips, the pelvis, and look up. Reverse tabletop. How is your shoulder? We're going to come back this time and bring your hips towards your hands and the legs are straight. Noticing where your legs are, noticing the strength. Bend the knee and lift the hip. Just working with your breath. Then exhale as you lower, look forward and draw your hip back. Your legs point to the sky. Inhale, lift the hip. Noticing your thumb and index finger, noticing your shoulder. From here, we're going to lift the right ankle on top of the left knee. Going with the same pigeon, but this time a different pigeon. There's so many ways to do pigeon. Taking a big breath in and lower your right leg back down. Lift the hip up and bring the left ankle on top of the right knee. Flex the left leg. Feel your left hip and open through the pelvis. Lower the left leg down. Look forward, lengthen the spine and lower your hip down and legs are straight. Hands reach all the way up. Give your wrist a break. Right hand catches the left wrist. Reach up, lengthen the spine. Back is flat, rib cage pulls in. Continue to bring the back of the knee on the mat. Release the hand, left hand catches the right wrist, extend to the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the hand, hands reach up. Exhale, lean forward. Continue to look forward. Keep the back flat, lengthen the spine. And maybe you catch your toes, maybe you catch your ankle. Lengthen the spine and breathe into your lower back. Exhale, fold. Continue to look forward as opposed to looking towards your hip. Find that length. Think as if I've laid on your back and I'm pushing you more forward, keeping your legs active, back of the knee on the mat. One more breath here, inhale. Exhale. Slowly and mindfully, bring yourself back down on the mat. Bend the knee, lower your back on the mat. Make sure you can touch the heels. We've done a lot of back bend here, but for good measure, inhale, push the legs into the mat, lift the hip up, and come into bridge pose. You can run your hands underneath you, interlace the hand, push into the big toe joints, lift the hip. So noticing the activation on the bum C as you lift the hip to the sky, you bring the belly and the rib cage in. Continue to draw your knuckles down. Continue to pull your tricep and your bicep midline and lift through the core. Now, release the hands on the mat and lower your back on the mat. There is still compassion in yoga. So take the legs to the sky. If you have a wall, you can place the legs against the wall and let yourself hang out here for a moment. We've been standing. We've been doing a lot of standing poses. Allow the blood from the feet to empty out from the leg and allow your right hand on top of the heart or belly and left hand belly or heart. You decide what feels comfortable. We're going to take a big breath in, exhale, lose the air, and then bring the sole of the feet together, rub the feet together, and then bring the sole of the feet on the mat. Adjust yourself. Make sure your back is on the mat. Your head is on the mat. Your shoulder is on the mat. And completely release. To start to quiet your eyes. Maybe they're looking around, checking in. Maybe your hands are clenched, maybe unclench them. There is no judgment whatsoever. Maybe you continue practicing. Maybe you tune out and tune in. Wherever you are, just take a moment to allow your breath, that's the most important thing, to settle. Because when you are settled within, you are much lighter. So take a cleansing breath here. Inhale and exhale, sigh it out. Maybe you're tensing the bottom. Maybe release. Wherever you decide to place your hands or your feet, there is no judgment. I want you to tune in, go within. The physical practice is simply movement with breath. The Shavasana is connecting with our inner being, our most sacred being. Allowing the breath to flow in and out effortlessly with no judgment. Taking a big breath in. Exhale out. Reaching the hands overhead. Lengthening the spine. And when you're ready, hug your knee inward. Allowing your back to settle. Then cross the leg. Notice which one you're crossing. Bring the hands behind your knee. Rock forward and back. Massaging the back, looking forward. Maybe you're able to catch yourself halfway and then cross your leg. If you normally have the right leg in front, I want you to switch the leg around. Bring the hands in Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes and honor yourself for showing up on the mat, honoring your mind and your body. Bringing the hands to the third eyes, thanking the teacher within, the intuition. Then inhale, hands reach all the way up, honoring the founders of yoga for all they have taught us. The light in me honors the light and love within. Namaste. Guys, thank you so much. I enjoyed teaching. I know it's a short one. So drink some water. I'll see all of you soon. Namaste, everyone. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this class. I know it was fun for me to record it. Hopefully, it was fun for you to show up and practice. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and become part of the Om Green Wellness family. When you like and subscribe, it shows others the content on the YouTube. That way they can also enjoy a yummy and awesome class where we feel good on the mat and take care of our body, mind, and spirit. Once again, my name is Beth. Thank you for joining me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Namaste.